Hey folks, here are OS reviews. So the iPhone 7 and the iPhone 7 Plus were just released, but manufacturers are already scurrying to construct new accessories for these Apple products, which will be hitting the market soon. So we're taking a look at two very low-cost alternatives that you can already purchase on Amazon, believe it or not. So if you've pre-ordered the new iPhone, here are a few alternatives that you can consider in terms of protecting it with the latest and greatest accessories. So both of these are sub $20, and you can find them again in links down below. The first is a case. You can see that it's part of this Caseology series, and it comes in a number of different colors. We have this green and gray accented version here. It also includes cutouts for the Apple logo, and this one is for the iPhone 7th generation. So you can see in the bottom here, there isn't that cutout for the headphone port. Instead, there's just a lightning port for your audio as well as for charging, and there's also speaker grills cut out as well. So it's a rubber accented dual layer case, which creates some shock absorbency. So in a case that you accidentally drop your phone, it's actually going to protect it and do a pretty good job of doing that. So if we open up this case on the sides here, you can pop this out, and it looks like that's all you get. There's no additional screen protector or accessories in here, just the case itself, which again is fairly slim. It's made out of this soft touch rubber material, which makes it pretty easy to grip. Again, that's one of the concerns that people had with the iPhone 6, is that because it is made out of aluminum and it's very slick looking, it is quite slippery, so it's easy to drop. So on the sides here, you have access to cutouts for the power keys, in addition to, again, that camera grill on the sides here, and there's also a few accents that add to the style. So if you like what this one looks like, this is one alternative that you can pick up now. So the second one we're going to check out is actually screen protectors. So that's another fairly commonplace accessory you might get. This is a tempered glass screen protector, and we do have videos also on this channel that tells you, whether or not tempered glass screen protectors are worthwhile. So be sure to check those out. But in general, glass screen protectors are going to be a lot more durable than your typical film-based or membrane-based screen protector. So it's going to last you longer. In addition, if you drop your phone, it's going to crack the glass on the screen protector and absorb that shock, as opposed to cracking the actual screen on your phone. So that's something to note. So over here, this is a 2-pack, and this one is actually for the iPhone 7 Plus, so the larger iPhone. And you can see here that it supports just that. Tempered glass screen protectors, again, will absorb the shock, so if you do drop it, it will break first. So it looks like there's just a seal that we have to break on the sides to open this up. And afterwards, we have access to a quick instruction guide as well as card, and there's that 2 glass screen protectors protected underneath this pocket. So in a few different layers, you can see that this is what it looks like. You have cutouts for the home key / the Touch ID sensor, and the top also features cutouts for the front-facing camera in addition to the earpiece, and that's it. So it's a pretty slim tempered glass screen protectors with a 9H hardness, so that's a pretty durable as well as standard rating across these protectors. And over here in the instruction card, it looks like it says that it's also going to be, quote, waterproof, as well as still easy to touch and not going to block out any light, so on and so forth. Still has a very silky smooth sensation when you are using it. There's also a quick installation instructions, in addition to a few other things in here, which correspond to a wipe, I believe, so that you can wipe out any dust ahead of time before you apply it. And there's also a quick microfiber cleaning cloth, in addition to a card which you can use to squeeze out any air bubbles if those do form, but they are pretty rare as far as screen protectors made out of glass. They are slightly easier to apply, in my experience, than regular screen protectors are. So here's a dust absorber. There's stickers that you stick onto the phone, then take it off just to remove any extra dust lying on there, and that's basically it. So here are a few very quick accessories that are now available for the iPhone 7 and 7 Plus, which you can consider checking out. Thanks for watching this video here at OS Reviews.